We'll start by filling in this hole.
It'd be easier to do it with X-ray on, so I'll extrude that. So just a mixture of triangles and polygons. I'm going to fix that edge up, I think. So back to not quite, I don't like how that edge loop goes up into there, so I'm going to remove that edge and I'm going to cut in from here to here. And then I'm going to fix the shape. So just undoing that because I grabbed the wrong axis, so it moved in more than one. And continuing to tweak the shape. Now before I continue on, I'm going to save my file, so file save as. I'll just call this ear. Okay, now have a look at my turbo smooth to see how things are going. And that's looking pretty good. Just noticing some areas that need to be tweaked a little bit more. I'm going to go from here. And down to there. Now I'm going to grab this edge here and collapse it to keep our polys and tris. To keep mostly polys, I should say, and bring this out. again, there's an edge there that's that needs to be turned. So if we flip that so that it follows the form that we're trying to create rather than cut over the geometry and clip. So again, just having a look, you can see that the ear is coming together. Just tweaking the edges to make the ear shape. So I'll turn off my turbo smooth again, and now I'll grab the outer edges from here to, oops, just undo that, make sure we don't move our ear, to here, I think. Yep, that looks about right. Okay, so now I'm going to extrude those. I'll probably have to bring that back up a bit and scale them in. To make the edge. Whoop, she's got a very thick ear, so we can fix that up. Turn off the turbo smooth and bring this back up. So just hitting Z on the keyboard to zoom in. Just shaping that ear a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so almost finished with that. So we'll turn off our turbo smooth again. Now we'll add the ear, the auditory canal, so the ear hole. To do that, we will grab this polygon and extrude into the head. Actually, we'll bevel like we did. So we'll bevel that. So we'll just zero these out and we'll move this into the negative, so inside the head and then in. Okay, we can move that down, angle that down a bit. So we have the ear hole. the auditory canal. Okay. I'm just going to shape this a little bit. And I'm going to cut in, get rid of, or connect these two edges to get rid of this end gong. Okay, so that's pretty good enough for now. You can start to see the shape of the ear, and you can push and pull this a little bit more, but for our purposes this is all that is necessary. So we can move on and start to connect this to the head. Before I do that, I'm going to call this ear. I'll get rid of my turbo smooth, go to my effect pivot and center to object, so in the hierarchy tab, and then reset my X forms. And then save that. Okay, so now we'll open up our body file and our head file so we can attach the ear to our head.